Hello my dear students, I hope you all are fine. As you all know that we have started chapter 11 force and pressure, and we have studied about types of forces, that are contact and non-contact forces. Today we will do types of non-contact forces. There are three types of non-contact forces. First is magnetic force, second electrostatic force, third gravitational force. Firstly, we will learn about magnetic force. When you bring a bar magnet near iron clips, do not touch the bar magnet to the iron clips. The iron clips move from their original position towards the bar magnet under the influence of magnetic force. What is the meaning of influence? Under the effect of magnetic force, the iron clips move from there. The iron clips move means there is an attraction between iron clips and bar magnets, though initially there is a distance between the both these objects, there is no touch, but after some time iron clips got attracted towards bar magnet, so this is called magnetic force. It is seen that magnetic force acts even when the two objects, which two objects? Bar magnet and iron nails, are not in contact with each other. There is no interaction with each other. So the magnetic force is an example of non-contact force, when there is no physical contact between the two objects, but still there is a force. That force is known as magnetic force. As you can see, magnets attract iron nails. Magnets are also used in doors of cupboards, in opening and shutting of the doors. Next, second kind of non-contact force is electrostatic force. When you bring a plastic comb close to a heap of small pieces of paper, heap means bundle of. Take a paper, divide that paper into small pieces, and that pieces will make a heap, means a bundle of papers, stack of papers. Then when you bring a plastic comb near this stack, this bundle of small pieces of paper, nothing happens. You will not get any result. But when you rub a plastic comb several times with your dry hair, when you start rubbing the comb with your dry hair, not in oily hair should be dry, then after that you bring it near a heap of small pieces of paper, they are attracted by the comb. Why? This is because on rubbing the comb gets charged. Since charge is produced due to rubbing of comb and remains there without any movement, it is called electrostatic force. See, there is no contact between the comb and these pieces of paper, but when the comb gets charged, there is attraction. The pieces of paper get attracted towards the comb because the comb gets charged. And which force it applied? It applied electrostatic force, which is known as electrostatic charge. So this is also a type of non-contact force. The force exerted by a charged object on another object, when one charged object, that is a comb, and pieces of paper are uncharged object. When this charged object exert means applied a force on another object or an uncharged object. Another object we can say paper, uncharged are also paper. This kind of force is called electrostatic force.